This is a test. Jono, can't believe it. What's happening? You're first. You're the one and only. Um, I'm just testing this out here. I want to make sure it works. I'm in a new place. I'm in a, I'm in a new city. So I want to make sure that it works. Everything's okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna go. Oh, that sucks. I know how that feels. Sucks. Um, I'm gonna check in a little bit, but I'm either gonna go on a floating market tour, or yeah, it was awesome. Or I'm gonna go. I want to go kayaking, so I'm gonna have to see, because the way that it works is, they want you to be in a group. So I don't have a group, which means for me to go, it's like $150. But if I can get them to, group me with other people, then it might be $30 or $40. It's much more reasonable. But I'll see. Yeah, I'll see. Look at this wild mural behind me. Should sit like this, actually. Oh, ACL, that sucks. I'm in my little French cafe, Vietnamese French cafe. Dennis, what's happening? I figured you might catch you. I just had my little, what do they call it? The little breakfast with the croissant, not croissant, a piece of bread, and, like the French breakfast or whatever, with the baguette. And, I don't know. I want to make sure that the 4G works. Plus, I got to burn some of it off. I've got 18 gigabytes. But I found out that when I refilled it yesterday, or day before yesterday, it was $5 for 18 gigabytes. When I was in Hue, which is a tourist trap, they charged me $15 for 18 gigabytes. So you live and learn. But that's pretty reasonable, $5. Bonjour, parlez-vous français? That's pretty reasonable, $5 for 18 gigabytes of, data. So, but I'm getting ready to go out and go stumble around. I'm not gonna stream really very long, but 2 tears in these 2 years. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. My knees are starting to go bad. My hips are both not very good. But, I try to get more rest now. I try. So far I like the Quignon better than anywhere. I like Hanoi, but it's a bit chaotic. And Saigon, forget about it, man. I mean, it's like Bangkok, it's that crazy. People driving all over the place and not minding the road rules, So I tell you what I can do. Let me do this real quick. I don't want to give away my destination yet. Jesus. I mean, Hanoi is chaotic, but it's still it's modern. But I mean, I wouldn't call them skyscrapers so far what I've seen, but there's tall buildings here. Whereas in like Hanoi, they're like 4 or 5 stories is the most, and it's a shop house or something. So let me get out here. I'll just walk along for a few minutes, but I'm not going to stream very long. Promise. Where am I? And guess what we got right here? No, thank you. Con người. Island coffee. Con người. I've already learned to meow. I don't want. Thank you, Stephen Monash, for that. Anyway, there's a Highland coffee here. This is like the There are Starbucks here. I saw 2 of them right on the way in. But this is Highland's coffee, and it's like the Starbucks of Vietnam. Let's see if I can do this here. Lots of backpackers. Oh my God, look at, there's tons of them. Absolutely tons. I'll walk across the street. I think that's nice. Here, let me guard them. Come on. Thank you. All right. So I guess this is a little track here, a little walk, a little park / track. Aside from a few like cyclo drivers and moto taxis, and it's only 1 or 2 of them that have been a little bit nowhere near as rude as in Thailand, but only 1 or 2 maybe of each, maybe 1 or 2 cycle guys, 1 or 2 moto guys have been a little bit snippy. The rest, everybody has been really, really cool. They've been very, very polite. I mean, and I have to say that the place that I stayed, which I'll go over later on, the girl went beyond being helpful. I mean, she was so helpful. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm like, oh, I'm running out of internet time. She says, oh, let me help you. She helped me buy some, helped me get it set up. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to walk down the street and I'll go get myself a banh mi so that I can bring it on the train. Because it was a long train ride. She, oh, no, I'll get it for you. She got it for me for 10,000 dong. Normally it's 20. I was like, how'd you do that? She goes, oh, it's, this place doesn't, they're only for Vietnamese, and it's 10,000. I was like, wow. And it was better than any of the ones I've had before. So let me walk over here. Motion, what is it? Motion creates emotion. I don't know, do the older people in America do this stuff? Where they go out into parks and like do Tai Chi and little dance and stuff like that. So. All right, you take it easy, man. So they have like a little exercise over here. It's just like in Thailand, where they have this in Lumpini, and just about every park they have some kind of little machines. It's a part of the culture. Let's go down where all these ladies are. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about the dentist. and how good the dentists were here. The medical care. I haven't really looked into it. Here we go. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go over there with the music. Just get out of her way. They're just standing around anyway. Uh-oh, they got the swords over here. I want to get away from this music. Westerner doing Tai Chi. This guy's not Asian. Look, he's doing it on a little space of, just a little space right there. Anyway. I didn't feel like lugging around the gimbal. We're going very far. I got to go to a film shop today. I'm going to a popular film shop today here in Ho Chi Minh. It's also a coffee shop. And I'm going to develop a couple of rolls of film, buy some more film. Yeah. We gotta go this way. Xin chào.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning from Ho Chi Minh to Canada. I just got here literally an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago. So I'm just kind of stumbling around. I just want to take a little quick walk around, try to set up a tour for tomorrow or a kayaking venture. And then find some of the places that I want to go eat here. Look at this. Fucking talk about sleeping fucking rough. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Tom. Thanks. That's that. When I see a lady with a kid sleeping on the street, that's not good. Like a nice coffee. Pho. I mean, you know, maybe Africa. I'll see if I can pull that off. Somewhere in Africa. I don't know exactly where. I'm thinking Senegal or somewhere like that. It's not even open. 1 or 2 trips in Thailand, and I don't know where else. I don't know. I got to think about it. Maybe back here. Yeah, there's a Vinmart across from where the old embassy used to be, U.S. Embassy. And you can go up in a building, you know, if you're nice to them, you know, they let you in. You go up in a building and you can see like down on where it used to be. I don't know that I'm gonna do that. I don't really need to see that. There's a Burger King over here. Yeah, there's like a 1,000 places that make great soup here, you know? I've heard of that lady from other people, but there are so many people, so many shops and you know, old ladies and old men that are making good stuff. I had some stuff called Nimnu, and it was fantastic. The lady from the hotel took me there. She dropped me off there, and it's just basically meat, and they give you like a rice crepe, and then you put the meat in there. You put this crunchy stuff that they have, and then you put some vegetables in it, hot sauce, and then Burger King's not open. Oh, it's a little early, I guess. Maybe no breakfast at Burger King. Rooftop bar. And then you roll it up and you dip it in like a kind of spicy peanut sauce. It's pretty good. Let me tell you, Grab motorbike has been fantastic for me. It's really helped a lot. Cool, man. Yeah, you know, already I'm like, this place is a little too chaotic for me. I'd have to live in some little tiny back street or something if I was gonna be here, live here. I want a good coffee is what I want. What is this? Oh, I don't think I want. It looks like I don't know. I have one mission. And I really don't want to go to Highland Coffee. I could go there. There's a little coffee shop right here. Luke's Cafe. Looks kind of busy. You know, I'll go in there. Oh, look at this street. Pho Queen. Oh, that looks good, man. This is the place right here. Tomorrow morning I'll come here. Or tonight. Yeah, this is much different. Tourist information, no hassle. Coffee, beer. Here's the bars. Kid hit a bar, eh? Takeaway coffee. look at this. Oh. That's okay. I eat already, honey. Look at this. It's like a Khao Road. And there I have just seen my first ladyboy in Vietnam that I've seen now. Spring rolls, look at them, so good. So good, so fattening. Keep this on the inside here. ATM. This is all new to me. Well, there was an ATM. No more. Oh man, it's funny. All right. Public. Have fun with cheap beer. Let's all have fun with cheap beer. I thought it was you have fun with cheap women. And cheap beer. There's the ATM. Hello. Hello, honey. Sorry. Goodbye. Hello. Xin chào. I'm like walking in a circle here. These are nice, eh? I don't care if they want to be ladyboys. It doesn't matter to me, but it's just, oh, here's a coffee shop right here. Legendary. Hopefully this guy doesn't run me over. Do they have egg coffee here? Haven't had an egg coffee in a while. Lots of Frenchies. All right, especially no egg coffee. Kidding me? Motherland coffee. Man, this is more expensive than any of the cities. Hello. Can I have a double espresso, please? Give me a second. We're here. It's a very nice coffee shop. Come on. What is this? Books. Ancient books. Ancient books. Yes. I don't know what they are. The sun's coming in. How am I going to do this? All right. How long have I been on here? 25 minutes? Whew. All right, so who we still got here? Nobody's here? Nobody wants to watch me talk. I should sit out here is what I do. That's what I do. Sit out here on this table. Thank you. I'm gonna go outside, please. She's gonna help me. No sugar. No problem. No sugar. Excuse me. All right. Thank you. Okay, mate. All right. I feel like I'm out in front of Satriali's, except I don't have a gang around me. Kamoon. Thank you. All right, what was that? When were you last in Hanoi? I don't know. A couple days ago. Oops. Yeah, it's a pretty nice espresso. I like the glass. That's like a tequila glass almost. That's what it looks like. Oh, they have a Note coffee here. Wow. I didn't know that. Over there is a Note coffee. And they had one in Hanoi where you go in and you put all notes. Yeah, I can see the post-it notes on the wall there. It was pretty good. But they had egg coffee and coconut coffee and all this stuff. It was really nice. Anyway, lots of tourists here, man. Look, and you can see the buildings in the background there. What is this, chocolate? They give you a nice white chocolate. Like I need chocolate. All right, let's test out this coffee. Pretty good. It's a bit bitter, but it's good. Yeah, I think out of all the cities so far, I like Quy Nhon the best. Quy Nhon, Hanoi. I don't know. And Hue and Ho Chi Minh are tied so far for last place. It's like I got to the train station. I already looked at the price of a Grab taxi and a Grab motorbike. I knew a Grab motorbike was 16,000 dong. Hey, how you doing? And so I knew it's 16,000 dong. So as long as somebody said 20,000, egg coffee, is that like? They get the egg yolk and they whip it up and they put condensed milk in it and then they just keep whipping it up and then they lay it on top of the coffee and then you mix it up. So anyway, so I go to there's a guy comes up to me and he goes, "Oh, you want a motorbike?" I said, "Well, yeah, I want, but you know, I want to know if you know where I want to go and how much is it?" "Oh yeah, I know where you're going." I said, "Well, how much do you want?" 80,000. I said, "You want 80,000 for a motorbike? It's 3 kilometers away." He said, "Yeah." He goes, okay, 50. I said, "No." And so then I showed him on the Grab. I said, nah, man, you know, 16,000, pal. No way, no way. I said, okay. And I walked away, and then he's like, 40. I'm like, no. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, no, it's not like it. I really like it. And I like the coconut, and I like the durian, which I was introduced to in Hanoi. And I'm sunburned. I'm a little sunburned. Dui Jiang is a very nice guy who helped out with my coffee in Hanoi. He and his co-workers helped quite a bit. This is the third time, but the other times I was just in Ho Chi Minh for a day, and I was only right on the border, so it doesn't really count. And it was a long time ago. It was 20-something years ago. So I'm digging Vietnam. I like it. Cheaper? Is it cheaper? That's a tough question. Some things are cheaper, yeah. I mean, there's, you know, like the soup. You know, a soup in Thailand, you're gonna pay right around 40 baht for like a kway teow. So that's what? That's about $1.20, $1.30 or something, $1.35. And here, depending on where you're at, it's 25,000, which is about $1.10 or something like that. Unblock. How can I be unblocked so I can join at the higher level? Yeah, I'll tell you why that happened. I'm sorry, I didn't. You know, it's nothing personal. But I had a bunch of guys that basically what they would do is they would join and they wouldn't pay. They would join for a month and then they would back out and they would never pay. And it had nothing to do. They were just trolls. They just wanted to see whatever it was, live streams that they could. So now the way that it works is everybody has to pay ahead of time. They pay as soon as they join. So I'll unblock you as soon as I can. It'll be in the next 24 hours. But thank you for bringing that up. That's a problem, not only for me, but for a lot of Patreon creators. Cheers. And I appreciate it, by the way. Hungry, man. They gave you this piece of bread and an omelet, which was like basically just an egg. And then I put the omelet inside of the bread. That was my breakfast. So I could go for a bowl of noodles. Dennis, you don't seem to like Vietnam all that much. Like I said, don't knock it till you try it. It takes some getting used to. What it is you look around, you don't see any stoplights. You know, there's no stoplight. I mean, there are stoplights, but there's not nearly as many. You know, like in the States or how do you know it's not your thing if you haven't been there though? That's what I question. I mean, you can look at it and go, I don't really like that, but you know, I've had friends who were like, I'm never gonna eat that, and then they started, you know, like a something, and then they were like rabid something eaters, you know, once they came here and ate it. I don't know. I try to find something I like in just about anywhere I go. Holy shit, man. little tour group. Here comes a little couple. Oh, they're all gonna put people on the thing here. Kim Travel. Have you banned a lot of trolls recently? Why do you ask? I don't even give a shit about the trolls. You know that? Dennis is in charge of that for the most part. And he's going to be in charge of all the comments too. So, you know, I mean, like, I'm not going to even have anything to do with it. Because I really don't give a fuck. You know, if somebody that, you know, like my mother taught me, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. I mean, if you're looking at something critically, analytically, that's a different story. But if you're just trying to be a dick, then what do I got to hear that for? I don't care. I don't give a shit about what any of these fucking assholes say. You know, I mean, really, because what does it matter? It doesn't matter at all. It's a big fucking joke. Trolling is what would you call it? It's a sign of inadequacy and a lack of a real life, I guess. I like my life, for better or worse. So I hope that answers your question. Fucking sun's coming out, man. Whew. Yeah, trolling is a disease. It's, like I said, it's a sign of, inadequacy. And, you know, there's no need to, I mean, I don't feel a need, I'm not a fucking, I'm not, what is that show? Entertainment Tonight or TMZ, where all I do is, you know, I talk about what everybody else is doing. To me, that's like the lowest form of talent. It's not a talent unless you're really good at it. And some channels are really good at it, but I don't know any channels that I've seen on YouTube having to do with Thailand or Asia that are any good at that. You know. That looks like that's a pharmacy. I was gonna say that looks like a Fuji film, but it's not. Shit, I'm gonna have to go take a look at that Note Coffee. Maybe I'll go there later. Yeah, it's much more of a cosmopolitan feel. When it seems hot there. Remember, it's -9 Fahrenheit in Michigan last night. Yeah, I don't think I can handle that cold anymore. I mean, I went to Russia, I don't know, 7 years ago, something like that, 6, 7 years ago. And I was in a place called Yekaterinburg. I walked outside and I got into a car and the car was heated and it was -9. And I was freezing my nuts off and I was like, man, this sucks. I wouldn't want to live here. Caribbean is more my speed, or Southeast Asia, or the south of like France or somewhere. I am in Saigon. I'm Scott and I'm an American in Saigon. That goes well. I gotta get out of here. Coffee's good, but I think this is what is it? This is a mixture of the two beans. Robusta. It's a little bitter. A little more bitter than I like. But it's okay. It's not bad. Man, the sun is beating down. Lots of Koreans and Scandinavians here. All right, I better bring this inside. At least I got my coffee in me. Okay, bye-bye. Where am I going? Do I have any aches and pains? Shit. Come on, man. I got more aches and pains in one day than most people have in their whole fucking life. And I'm serious. All right, so the note. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same place. Let me see if they got what they got. They do have egg coffee and they do have coconut coffee. Awesome. Hello. What time you close? You close what time? I know you're open. What time you close? 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Okay, midnight. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to come back here. They make good coffee at that place. And they have egg coffee and coconut coffee. All right, where am I? Am I lost already? We're at 42 minutes. I'm not going more than 60 minutes, period. Because this is a nothing stream. They got tacos. Wow. Oh man, Taco Smell is supposed to open tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow or the next day in Bangkok. Bun Bo Hue. Bun Bo Hue. I had that in Hue. Oh yeah. She's got the. Here we go. We got the banh mi. Banh mi is 10,000. I love it. Might have to get one. Oh shit! Damn it. Talk about pains. There it is, right there. I just took a step and there went the hip. Best price, not cheap price. Best price, not cheap price. That's good, man. See? Pho, 35,000. Taco, burrito, and craft beer. Oh, so this is the walking street of the city. No. I'm gonna break my ass if I don't watch where I'm going. Ah, shit. Jetstar Asia. This reminds me of Phnom Penh a little bit. Okay, I will try that. I will check it out. Now you have to get a visa. Every American has to get a visa to come to Vietnam. And I paid 25 bucks for it, and I didn't have to do any of that stamping, pay for the stamp and all that other bullshit. Let's walk. This guy's, he wants to sell me something. He wants to sell me some of them CDs. That looks pretty good there, huh? Look at it. That looks good. Slapping all that stuff in there. Oh, that's pate. The pate's pretty good. If you get a visa on arrival, you still need a form before you come to Vietnam. And then when you get to Vietnam, they stamp the form. But I didn't do that. I just got the whole shebang done at one time. And it's a couple bucks cheaper doing it that way, which, you know, I'm like, but it's a pain in the ass to find the right site, because they have a lot of different sites that claim to be the official site for, you know, the Vietnamese government and that kind of stuff. What is this? The WMC Tower. Well, you know what happened was when I was in Hanoi and a little bit in Hue, I was just like, oh my God, this food is so good. And I was, you know, I was eating as much as I could. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I'll work it off. And now, what's funny is I went back to, when I went to Quy Nhon, I've been walking a lot. I've been walking everywhere. And, fuck. What the fuck's going on here? Another coffee shop. What the fuck's going on here? I think somebody with about 40 accounts just fucking signed off. I don't know I'd go that far. Much better. I mean, I've only been here for 11 days or whatever. It's hard to say. It's hard to say that it's better, you know what I mean? Xin chào. Well, I've been to both too, but you know, I live in Thailand. I don't live here, so it's hard to say for sure. For me, at least. I gotcha. It's hard for me to say for sure that you know, oh, Vietnam is better. It's different, and it's, I would say, from what I know, it's as good, if not better. I wouldn't say that about Cambodia or the Philippines, but I would say it about here. I don't know about Ho Chi Minh, but I like Quy Nhon a lot. And what is wah wah wah? No comprende. I don't speak gibberish. Oh God. Look at this. I don't even know where I am now. Which doesn't really matter. Except I don't have my camera with me. think I'm right down the street from my hotel. Tokyo Deli. Oh, they got sushi. They do like sushi here. A couple people told me that. Wow, Lori, what's happening? Let me tell you, you're missing out here right now. This place is, I love this place. I thought it was 3 in the morning. It was 3 in the afternoon. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Let me get down the street here. See where I am. How many days, Lori? How many days? I'm gonna try to bring you back a hat, Lori. Oh, they got any film here? Got any film? No, no film. Only film for instant cameras. That sucks. I'm going today, Lori, to develop a couple rolls of film. You're not counting the days yet. I'm gonna go develop a couple rolls of film at this cafe and then buy some more. Okay, well, that's a good thing. Except, you know, there are ways around everything in Thailand too. But I have heard that the Vietnamese government is much more accepting of foreigners. What's the matter? You don't like the white skin guy or what? Don't be racist. Lady's like chasing him towards me. Last thing I want is to get bit. You know, in Quinyon, they had shark nets up because they've had shark attacks there. I was like, holy shit. On that beach that I was at, well, some of you may have seen the little video I did where I was like, I'm on the beach all alone. It's my beach. It's a 3-mile beach and it's all mine. There's not one person on the beach. That's the beach where the shark attacks took place. So maybe that's why nobody wants to go there, but I don't think so. But they had nets up. They're a little bit bigger than Thailand, the majority of them, those bikes. All right, where the hell am I? I think if I keep going straight, I'll get to where I want to go. Straight, take a left. Pizza, pizza. This is Pizza Hut. Cafe Zoom. Oh, they got Huda beer. Ooh. All right, I know where I am now. Look at this, man. Oh, this is the crazy buffalo. I did not know that. Apparently they have a huge boxing gym here. And they're trying to get boxing going here in Vietnam. You know, like world-class boxers. Gotta keep this on the inside here. Where the hell am I going? Didn't I just come down this street? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Okay, okie dokie. Better get out of here. I don't want somebody falling on me. Bucket of paint on my head. What the hell is this? Holy shit, man. Oh, I gotta get some money. If it'll let me. They've got a... What is the name of this place? It's called... Amaz? What? Amazon. Oh, Amaz. It's Amazon. So they got an Amazonian Indian over there. All right, let me think here. 2 million is what, 50 bucks? Actually, a little bit less than 50 bucks. So, if they don't lock my card, which would suck. $100,000, so it's 10. What is it? 100,000 is 5. Oh, a million is 50. So take out 1,500,000. Hopefully it'll work. Doesn't say anything about... Oh yeah, it does. Doesn't say anything about MasterCard though. Shit. English? Please? English. Thank you. Cash withdrawal. Excess 1.5% transaction of card. Yes, I want to continue. Wow, Soy Dog Cowboy, what's happening, dude? Other amount. Let's take out 1.7. Enter. Current. Yes, print receipt. Video of a shark. What shark? All right, it's counting the money, so that means it's a go. But I still wouldn't put it past my bank to lock in my account. They do that. All right, cool. Now I'm all right. God, what is that fucking smell? Jesus criminy, man. Oh, jeez, I gotta get out of it. Whew. Nasty. Oh, garbage. Better put this away. Hang on. Lori, is there some shark or something in Hawaii that I need to know about? Tiburon? Oh, the one, what's the name? It's got a name. They named it like Baby Blue or something, Deep Blue, or I forget what the hell the name of it was. Yeah, I saw that. Thing is massive. They were talking about how docile the thing was. It's probably because it had already eaten about 40 seals or something, you know. A couple of great, what do you call them? Killer whales. Snacked on them. I'm starting to think that this is the, I think this is a little more of the risque area of the city. This is the nightlife zone. Let me see something. A foot massage. They don't even have a foot massage. Where's the foot massage? Facial, foot, and body oil. Oh, they got egg coffee here. That's nice. Shit. Flipside Hostel. I met a guy on the train from Seattle. He was going to Nha Trang, and he was debating on whether or not to go there because of all the tourists. And he ended up going, but he had a flight from Hanoi or something. Turn around. There's a lag, so I don't know if did I miss something? Foot massage, 160. It was 100 in 100 or 150 in Quignon. Holy shit. 9,000. Yeah, this is definitely no, it's all right. Foot massage, $6. You know what? I don't doubt that. I don't mean to sound like, you know, flippant about whether Vietnam is better than Thailand, like with the other guy, but I don't live here, so I don't know, you know, long term how it would be. You know, just like in the course of a year, or 6 months, or even 3 months, how I would feel, because I know how I felt in Hue, which was get me out of this fucking tourist trap. You know. And Hanoi was like, all right, this is a cool city. It's a good mixture of people. It's kind of diverse. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And that's the kind of thing that I mean. I don't know. And I didn't do any research. I heard there's something about a 3-year visa here or something like that. Which, you know, if you're a single guy and you're deciding between Thailand and Vietnam, I definitely think, you know, you gotta come to both places and spend time here. You know, spend time in both places, because, you know, your experience over the course of, say, 6 months may be different than just coming for like a week or two, you know? And when you start to learn, well, this is what I gotta do to stay legal and all that kind of thing, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck is another Burger King. Another one. They're everywhere. My phone is running out of juice, and I don't have anything with me.
What is it? We're at 67 minutes. It's already too fucking long. I've already went too long. I think I turned right here. Oh, this is the coffee shop that I was at. Yeah. T-shirts. On me 15. All right, well, it's been lovely. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or the day after. Oh, that looks good too. Little pancakes. I don't want to know about your foot fetish, Bernard. That's the last thing I want to know is about your sex life. Especially if it has to do with fucking foot fetishes. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet because I have to see what kind of tour I'm going to go on or what kind of thing I can set up. Boom. That was a semi-boom. Oh, well, no, it wasn't. That was a boom. Look at pho here. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. But I won't be in a minute, thanks to Google. I think it's right around the corner here. Vinmart. 7-Eleven. I if they got film in there. I don't think so. Anyway, in the next day or two, I'll stream and I'll figure something else out, somewhere to go, something to see, something to do, something like that. But I just want to do a little walk around. I just felt like doing a little impromptu. You guys can get lost with me. Look at this. Oh yeah, I'm right back to where I was before. All right, cool. Good deal. All right, well, I'm done. Look at that over there. Church spire. Look at that. There we go. Oh, goodbye. No, thank you. All right, guys. Time to go. I gotta, go shoot some video and do all kinds of stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Tambiet, which is goodbye.